Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video we're playing a Pokemon game where every Pokemon is replaced with a Naruto character. The options are Naruto and Sasuke, but of course we pick Sasuke because this is the Sasuke version of the game. And we end up fighting our rival who chose Naruto and we won with very low HP. Afterwards the professor gives us Sakura and we head down to the Mist Village where we fight a bunch of water guys, and then at the end we fight Haku and Zabuza, which we lost, but then we came back and we win. Finally arriving at the village, we get the package for the professor, so we give it to him and then we head to the next portion of the game where we firstly fight our professor just randomly, who almost beats up us, but yeah, we win. Then we head through the forest. This is the most annoying part, that's why I cut it out. We fight Orochimaru, which is he's so over leveled, so we died and came back after a training arc and then we won. This didn't happen because he is just so fucking OP, so we went through the training arc again and Sasuke evolved, so now we're surely ready to beat him, which we are, and we beat him. We talk to this pink random kid in this house and she teleports us somewhere without even telling us. Now we're in this cage fighting this random guy, and afterwards our rival Sakura evolved while grinding up for the Shonen Academy where we fight a bunch of ninjas. The nice thing about these fights are they are like chronicles, so we fight like every villain in the Naruto story and afterwards like Naruto Shippuden, which is so nice. Sasuke is really carrying us, so he gotta bring it home. Afterwards we leveled Sasuke up, he evolved because we were too weak to beat the last guy. With Sasuke finally evolved, we were able to beat him, and then we recruited some ninjas. Basically you have to beat their team so you can recruit them. And this is my team for the Elite Four, and the Elite Four is so over leveled. Like, this was my first attempt and oh my god, this Elite Four is so hard. And you gotta remind, this is before I grinded up to level 100. And there's actually no cheat code for like rare candy, so you can level up your Pokemon on this fight, in this game Ninjas. You have to grind everything up yourself. I took more than I have so much game time in this game, I can show you a screenshot. Yes, you see right, 81 fucking hours. And we still lost in the first try, so I leveled up my team and this is the final attempt. First fight is pretty easy since she only has 2 ninjas and we easily defeat him, one hit everybody, and yeah, that's the first fight. The second fight is against a dark type user, so fighting hits are very important, so Rock Lee is gonna almost one hit KO everybody. But sadly I chose the wrong move at the start. This move only works in the first turn. And I gave Rock Lee an item that he can only use one move for the whole fight, but it gets so much more power. So I basically fumbled, so I had to switch him out, and yes. So Obito came in, he did a very good job with his, I don't know his attack, but he hits both targets and it was mostly super effective, or not super effective, but it did so much damage that it still could, and that's how we won the second fight. The third fight was very simple. We just had Rock Lee this time picking the right move and Tsunade hitting her G-Ware, I don't know how to pronounce it, but she hits both targets if the target isn't like a ghost type user, so easy move, but with both targets, and we always KO them since it's super effective. And I mean, we're level 100, but at the end you see why we are level 100, because his levels, his ninjas are so over leveled. And this is how we won this fight. We had to switch out at the end because we couldn't hit the enemies, that's how we won. The last fight was also pretty difficult since you had all Jubies, which are actually mega evolutions from certain characters like Gara into the sand thingy. And we had to use our matchup Tsunade and Rock Lee because they do so much damage, some take less damage. Even though we're 100, don't forget we're level 100 and they don't even die one hit. Like, the game is very difficult, but Rock Lee, I picked the right move, doing so much damage, and Tsunade also doing a thing. Sadly Rock Lee dies, but we switch in and Tsunade is just so good. We send him to sleep every time when Obito deals damage, which ends up getting us the win. And the champion is Jeff, so we have to fight against him. This is the last fight, and he has Hashirama Madara, the coolest guys in Naruto, can't change our mind. And Hashirama does Mega Evolution, turns into level 95 and he's overpowered. My strongest character, Rock Lee, does no damage and he one-shot every enemy before. Like, this is insane, and Tsunade sweeps pretty much the rest of the team with a double attacking move. which luckily hits. It has an 85% chance of hitting, and we hit it all the time. But then he switches in Obito, and he doesn't get hit from this attack since he's ghost type. Itachi doing his Tsukuyomi to the Hashirama so we can confuse him, and he doesn't deal that much damage to us, or doesn't hit us at all, but it's so unlikely that he hits, but he still hits Itachi through the confusion. Tsunade taking out Kakashi, not hitting Obito because he's a ghost type again. And Obito is taking out almost Obito with his Kamui. Luckily we still survive. But yeah, Obito kills the other Obito. This is so confusing, I'm very sorry. But we kill him. Tsunade sends him to sleep first. Now Hashirama comes in again, and this guy is so dangerous. Hashirama is still dangerous. If he kills Tsunade, this fight is over, because Tsunade sends everybody to sleep. So we deal with our other ninja damage. Obito luckily survives the hit. Tsunade almost dies, we send him asleep, and Obito is not very effective with this attack, but with the fire attack, I believe we should be super effective. Hashirama is still sleeping. Fire Dragon. We kill Hashirama. The danger's gone. The level 99 Troll 1010. I don't know what she's doing here. That's why all my Pokemon were level 100. Ninjas were level 100. And we beat Jeff. And that's how we beat this game. I gotta admit, the game was pretty fun, except the grinding. I would recommend this game if you really like Naruto characters and also like the Pokemon fighting system. This game is pretty hard, that's why I have to grind. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and see you on the next one.